My name is Ashlyn Slanger. I'm a senior at the University of Montana. I'm graduating with a degree in cellular and molecular biology and a minor in biochemistry and ethics. What Leading Out West does really well is teach a group of students or a demographic of people in the LGBTQ community how to be leaders in their community. And I think that's really important, especially in places like Montana, because you don't really see that type of representation. It was really awesome. It was very emotional, which isn't something that I was expecting right away. I have done leadership conferences before, and so I think I had this kind of preconceived idea of what Leading Out West was going to look like. However, when I went there, I just felt safer in this environment than I had in past leadership conferences that I've been to, and I think part of that is because of the fact that I knew it was a safe space because everyone had similar backgrounds and experiences. And so when I went in, it just felt safer, and I felt like I could open up a little bit more than I had been able to in other leadership conferences. Another aspect of Leading Out West is that I got to do the networking event with a lot of individuals in a position of leadership who also are part of the LGBTQ community. I had no idea that there were so many, and just seeing that was, I guess, it was empowering and an experience that I'm very grateful for. And that's what I think Leading Out West does so well, showing you that you can be a leader and you have these qualities that make you a good leader. You just kind of have to extrapolate them a little bit. And so conference as a whole really focuses on is getting students of this demographic of the LGBTQ community to gain those positions of leadership in their communities to provide representation for our communities here in Montana, which is so important.
My name is Jack. I work at the Camino, downtown Missoula. I'm going to school for an MIS degree in the business school. Just need an internship and then I'm graduated. So just need to get that and then I'm off on my career. Leading Out West was kind of like any other organization that specializes in making somebody comfortable with a part of their life that they feel like they have to suppress. I was definitely on the cusp of not going, but I'm really glad I did. It's a vulnerable space and you kind of have to be okay with that. And it's also a little difficult, but it's extremely rewarding being able to go and see all these other people that also share similar stories. I think it kind of opens your eyes to how large the community is here in Missoula. Sometimes it feels like, oh, rural Montana, not a whole lot going on here. But then you go to this networking event and you see all these people that, like a state judge and it's like a tech advisor, and they don't really tell you that all of them identify within LGBTQ or whichever way. And you kind of see that as you chat with them more. So it's strange. You walk in and you get to share your experiences and all these things with these people, and then you realize it's not really that different. And you realize that it's just like a part of who they are, and so it's refreshing. Harness your differences and accept them and use those differences to stand out in the crowd in whatever space that you find yourself.